Alright, it's a Saturday morning. I'm back home from work again. And the time has come for the annual trip to the mountains. And this year, we're taking the dually. As crazy as that sounds. And of course, my phone starts to ring. Alright, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by a work call. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm taking the dually on the annual Go to the Mountains trip. So this thing needs a few things before it can go. One, it has an annoying exhaust leak, which I will not be able to tolerate. Gotta fix that. Got an inside tire going flat right there. Gotta see why that is. And I think I'm gonna put some new speakers in it. And I think that's about all it needs, other than a cleaning. Should be good to go. And some folks been saying, what happened to the 66? Well, nothing happened to the 66. It's sitting right there. It'll probably fire right up. Although it hasn't in a little while. And when this guy gets done feeding his face, he'll come out and help me. Oh yeah, I've been working on a Quadrajet a little bit. Oh, got some spillage right there I might have to fix. For the turbo engine. I'm going to have to lay off on that this weekend, I think. Unless I make amazing headway on everything else. I figured out where my tire's leaking, sure enough. Sprayed a little soapy water on it. And it's blowing bubbles like a 1-year-old birthday party. I just made that up. Alright, got the tire fixed. Now I think I'm going to move on to the leaky exhaust manifold. And the little guy is cleaning some crap that was still in the truck from the auto fair out. Not sure why that was in there. Alright, I went ahead and pulled the exhaust manifold plumb off it. Because I had a feeling I was never getting this too clean. I just slipping a new gasket in, and it looks like my suspicions are confirmed. So I need to clean this up real good and then put it back together. The little man and I are hoping that cloud cover will hang around, because when that sun pokes out, she gets hot. I went ahead and pulled the little vacuum whatchamajigger off that controls this flapper in the exhaust. I don't need that. But it was junk anyway, so I just brazed it in the open position for more horsepower. I got everything cleaned up. I just need to put it back together. Let's see how the little man is progressing here. He's working on taking the dash out. Looks like he's doing okay. Looks like it. The boy's smoking today. He's done got the dash ready to come out. He's done got the speaker covers off both sides and the back. I just stepped on something. What was that? Oh, never mind. No big deal. Well, I guess now he can take the speakers out. He's doing such a fine job. Check the sub box there, would you please? Alright. I got the manifold back on, the exhaust on. Sounds much better. I did have to fight with the pipe where it goes onto the manifold and get that for stop leaking, but I think I got it. Alright, now on to pulling the dash apart. She's making it so we can see out the windows, which is good. You know, crinkled up newspaper works good.
Yeah, I ain't got any of that. So, improvising.
This is now the age of the internet, and we don't have no newspapers.
News is depressing anyway.
Not always.
Sometimes it can be entertaining. Like when they were doing Florence. They were showing how bad it was. Couldn't stand on his feet.
And then two guys walked by.
It was hilarious.
Alright, I got one 6x9 mounted. just have to trim the hole and make it bigger, and you have to slide this sideways just a scotch, and it seems to fit in there pretty good. I'm gonna do the same thing. Hey, I'm trying to make a video here. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and then I don't know about this little kicker box here. I gotta investigate about that, but we'll see. And another thing, back up there is supposed to be a cab light, and it's gone.
That poses a problem.
Which I have come to realize means that water gets inside the truck.
Not cool.
Not good.
Potential for rust.
Yeah. Anyways, and it is doing a little something right here. It was that way when I got it, but I'm sure it ain't getting no better. Alright, we're halfway into it here. Got the radio out. I installed that radio, but somebody else hacked the dash. That wasn't me. Can't blame me. Remember, the hand signals help everybody understand better. Right, bud?
Alright.
Mom always does it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I guess we'll take the dash out next. Alright, we got the dash out. Wasn't too hard. Once he took the last little bolt he forgot out, right? And if you don't believe it's out, right there it is. So as I recall, this radio, my wife bought it at a yard sale for $1 or something. It's so old, I don't think it has Bluetooth. It does have Sirius Radio Ready. It's got outputs for subs. I don't know if I got time to incorporate all that though. So as I recall, this radio, my wife bought it at a yard sale for $1 or something. It's so old, I don't think it has Bluetooth. It does have Sirius Radio Ready. It's got outputs for subs. I don't know if I got time to incorporate all that though. It appears that somebody has put speakers in this truck sometime previously. Flip it over there, man, so we can see if it's got a brand name on it. On the back, on the magnet. Turn it over. Oh, it's a Road Gear speaker. Bet that's a good one. Alright, let's take it out. Alright, the new kicker speakers are installed.
Should be
can't
kicking.
believe I'm so good at all this stuff. Right?
I can believe it because I see it.
Alright, we got the speakers all installed, wired up. Got the stereo hanging there. I'm going to need to disconnect that and then install the dash. For the last time, I hope. Hey, still look like truck parts.
No, it don't, but I do other things and work on trucks.
You do?
I do.
Well, that doesn't do me any good. Well, maybe it does. Okay, I'll leave it alone.
Alright.
Well, now, we got the dash all back together. Got new speakers in it. Radio sounds a lot better. Don't sound as good as it does in the GMC over there though. These aren't as good speakers as what I put in that. But it'd have been good for me back in high school, about 1991. Well, this thing would win a gas burning contest, I think. We'll see how much gas she burns on a ride to the mountains. He's out there giving it a once over, making sure we've got all our tools. And I'm going to put away a bunch of them. And if I still feel froggy, I'll mess with that carburetor a little bit. If not, I'll go in the house. We'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot. If I'm still feeling froggy, I'll mess with that carburetor. If not, I'm going in the house. Alright then. Alright, sort of put everything away. Sorta. Everything we had out for that project, we put it away. And I guess I guess we'll call it a day. How about you? You tired? I'm tired. We was out there in the hot sun.
So it's like,
I see people in Chevaholic. He's in Wisconsin. He's wrapped up. Frost on the windshield already. We're down here. We're sweating. We're stinking. Why don't you ring the bell before I come up with something else?
okay.
And then say, that's all, folks.
It's all for now.
Okay.